3, this should be the final part on YouTube, because I can't see this taking more than an hour or two. But yeah, we're gonna finish 2033 and start up Last Light. And Maka wasn't kidding when he said it's a 9-year-old game. I thought he was just exaggerating and trolling. I didn't realize that it was that old already. I guess that makes sense, because there was a couple of years till Last Light, a couple of years till Exodus. So it would make sense. But yeah, final chapter, Tower. Let's do it. And once again, this is giving me a bit of trouble on uploading on YouTube, like Katana Zero was. But luckily everything is all good. They're all uploaded, ready to go live in about 7 hours.
Did you hear that? Listen.
The one cool thing about scheduling uploads as well is that you don't have to deal with the whole it goes live and it's 360p for a few hours. Because that always just takes some time for it to, I guess, render and stuff. So yeah, 1080, 60, and everything is nice. Alright, so this should be a pain in the ass. I don't have that much ammo. Shit, it's literally just my money bullets, huh? Besides my shotgun shells. So I can't tell if I'm gonna, like, I guess I had a scripted death at the beginning. At the gate, or not scripted death, but I went down. But I guess now we're actually, like, fighting? I don't know if I should be, like, saving my ammo because we're gonna get rocked. I don't know. Yo, what up, Derek? How you doing, baby? Yeah, I saw you playing Overwatch. You doing the new event stuff, I guess? Ow. That's not nice. Oh. Yeah, I should have saved my ammo, huh? I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. Eternal, what's up? How's it going? Welcome back. Trying with randoms because I'm an idiot. Sounds like a not good time. Alright, so I moved this over a tiny bit, but I guess I moved it a bit too much. I like how this game looks so good, but that little bush or grass or whatever looks super pixelated. Probably set up a TA session or whatever. Yeah, makes sense. Doing alright. I see Choke has returned. It has. And it looks super perfect. Thank you once again for that amazing emote. Now everything is good. The settings are all fixed. The emotes are all good. It's my claim to fame. Oof. Oh shit, I have like literally no ammo. Yep, I should have at least tested if it was another scripted failure. Worst case is I would have had to just load the checkpoint with my ammo. I'm an idiot. The one chick that made that choking emote, my tombstone. Wow. The eulogy is like, I'll never forget this one time. God, just shooting my money away. I guess we don't need it at this point in the game, but it's just always like, oof. It's literally like the microtransaction gun in Enter the Gungeon, except it's not even memeing. That thing is actually really funny. I had a synergy the other day. I think I had like stout and fat bullets, plus I was the gunslinger, so he just has synergies in general, but I was literally just shooting. My bullets looked like the Gungeoneers. And they were like 2-3 times my size, and just doing heavy damage. It was just like the dumbest thing in the world. I'm sure if I told you, but the latest AC Odyssey DLC is not good. Yeah, I remember I watched you play it a bit, and you weren't fond of it, and I saw you tweet that it really was not that great. And what's funny is I saw DDA did the first DLC just the other day, and said that it was really, really good. But I read it fast and I thought he was talking about the DLC that you just finished saying was shit. So I was like, well, who do I believe? Then I realized he said first one. But Rage 2, at least you can catch up with this series and play Borderlands while it goes on sale. Yeah, Rage 2 is going to have to wait, unfortunately. Yeah, I wanted to start early. My accountant was supposed to be over at 2:30, but he just showed up at like 4. And yeah, he gave me my tax papers and I was like, okay, so I'm canceling Rage 2. Friendly reminder that bits with the bleed purple emote give 10% more to creators, and I guess I'm quitting smoking and drinking because I am fucked. So add that to the never-ending pile of shit, which is my life. And now I gotta phone, I don't know if I have to phone the bank or the government or what tomorrow. I have to read all that paperwork and see if I can set up a payment plan or whatever, because it's gonna take a while. I had been trying to leave money aside in case, but then being on medical leave for 3 months, I'm still catching up on that, so. The video was referring to the legacy of Hidden Blade. First episode was solid, did not end well, but we've been over that, yeah. Yeah, I've heard a lot about it too.
Okay, I have an idea. Climb on top of
But at least Ubisoft was good about that, and they
try to unlock the counterweight stopper.
went back and fixed stuff. I think the major thing, right, was that
Nice.
Cassandra. Spoilers if you haven't played Assassin's Creed. And the first DLC, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So if you haven't played it, go blah 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 and block your ears for 30 seconds. But yeah, like you could. The whole thing was that her and Alexios, I think his name was. You can, you know, have sexual relationships with people, or maybe relationships in general. But you could be gay, straight, whatever. So yeah, a lot of people made Cassandra a lesbian, and then in the DLC it forces you, I think, into a hetero relationship to have a baby with a guy or something. And so obviously people were like, what the fuck, dude? That's not how my Cassandra is. And then they were like, you're right, we fucked up, we dropped the ball, and then went back and patched it. So at least they did that. Ubisoft has been very, very good the past couple of years with everything. Supporting their games. Stuff like that. I mean, Assassin's Creed has been killing it. Fucking Siege is still going strong after years. For Honor still gets a lot of support and a lot of love from the 3 people that play it. They even went back once, I guess they decided or planned that Watch Dogs 3 is going to take place in England or UK or whatever. They went back and patched the ending to 2 so that it leads into it. They, yeah, they know what they're doing. And in many cases, they're proactive rather than reactive. Division 2, or I mean, Division 1 has changed a lot since it came out and done a lot of quality of life stuff, listened to players, and so on. And then Division 2 launched with a lot of the problems that people had with the first one basically gone or fixed or improved. And that's how it should be, man. Look for the crew, though. Yeah, I remember the crew. The first crew was like, okay, the people liked it, but it wasn't like whatever. 2's trailer looked amazing, but I just never played because I didn't give a fuck. And I feel like people kind of liked it, but for like 2 minutes. So again, the like 4 people who played it, it didn't really. I don't know.
You keep in touch with Artyom.
And this Blizzard couldn't make Soldier 76 straight again? Oh man. Also, Eternal, sorry, thank you for the 110 bits. I saw that, I forgot to thank you. I got sidetracked by all the gayness. No, but for real, thank you so much.
You've got to climb as high as you can and set the guidance system up. Move, boy, move! Everything depends on you now.
Huh, interesting. The protagonist is left alone to save the day? No way. Who saw that coming, everybody? That's fine. I keep thinking there's gonna be like goodies hidden, like, I don't know, ammo. I'm down to 94, like, money bullets. This doesn't seem right. Let's go this way? Wait, what? This is where I just came from. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yo, what's up, Cully? How's it going? 600k gamer score in a year. Good luck with that. What? Oh, 600k this year. That's funny. That's funny. I should play Watch Dogs 2. I 100% in Watch Dogs twice on 360 and 1. Nice, man. Yeah, 2 was a lot better. 600k in a year. All you need is Neo Geos, man. There should be enough now for that. Okay, I go up here. Now what? Oh, it's a ladder. Hey, chat, guess who's dumb? I'll give you a hint. I think there's like 80 Neo Geo games. Yeah, that's a million gamer score right there. Whoops. Right when I look away from the screen, there's a QTE. F. Yeah, this game is dope, man. I don't know why it took me so long to go back to it and why I didn't like it the first time. But I'm really digging this. I'm looking forward to Last Light and Exodus now. I have a feeling, even though HowLongToBeat.com says that Exodus takes like 13 and a half hours, I have a feeling it's going to take me a lot longer because it's an open world game and I'm going to get distracted and shit, but that's fine. You already told me that. You already told me that before I died and had to redo everything. Let me just check here. Yo. Yes, bitch.
He's here. He's here. He brings death. He's coming to destroy us.
Is that like the leader of the mutants? Is it Wolverine? What if we got to the top of the tower and there's just Xavier in a wheelchair and you're like, how did you get here? These elevators weren't always broken, child. Is that mean? Is that funny or is it mean? It's probably both. I'm gonna go straight to heck. Just to make sure. Okay. Okay. Oh, so chat, last night I, once again, okay. Whoops. Once again stayed up till 4 because I'm a fucking idiot, and, I'm too obsessed with getting stuff finished and not leaving it for later. So I played Minecraft and I did the new update on, okay. Did it on Windows 10, Xbox One, and Switch. Boy, was it annoying. All but one achievement took me like 10-15 minutes on Windows because of an achievement world. So I was like, this is super easy. And then in the info, the guy was like, I tested and the second player spawns very close. And all that shit. So I was like, alright, cool. So when I'm hosting myself on the other versions, it will be bad. Yeah, bullshit. You spawn like a million miles away. So, yeah, it was super annoying. There was one achievement that just pops when it wants to. So on Windows, it took me 15-30 minutes of literally just doing it over and over, reloading the world. Literally just, you have to ring a bell in a village when there's enemies in the village. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Who knows? People have a theory that you have to start the world on... No, what the fuck just happened to me? What? Did I just teleport?
Stop him.
People have a theory you have to start the world in normal... Anyways. A whole bunch of stuff, and then... Oh, that's what happened. Then, yeah, there were 2 achievements that included that only popped for the host. So, I did, like, all the other stuff quick on that world on the one and the Switch, and then I had to make a world, and then you have to kill a very difficult enemy, and all I had was a wooden sword. Oh, it was a whole thing. So, what I thought would take me half an hour took me like 4 hours. And I went to bed at 4, like, what is wrong with me? My life is a mess. I didn't watch the new Hellboy because the first one was terrible. I hate Hellboy.
Hold on for just one more minute and we'll get them.
There's a theater in Tennessee that censored it to Heckboy on their marquee. That's incredible. Filter. Didn't I just change my filter?
He cannot be allowed. We'll destroy him.
Why don't they speak when they attack us? This is super janky. I played Maximum Football 2018 without tweeting at the devs. Where's my sainthood confirmation? Oh my god. Wow. Get a load of this guy. I just saw. Wait, in Odyssey, are you talking about Odyssey, Derek? I didn't like being punished for exploring. Also, the supernatural stuff was off-putting. What? Oh, in Metro, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, it's interesting. It's me to. I can't imagine how you're like supposed to play this because I put it to the mode where there's less stealth, there's more supplies, and it's more like run and gun. But no, it's still I'm literally using my money as ammo right now because I just don't have ammo, and even at that I'm like super screwed. So there, you're not supposed to drop down. This is fucking weird. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of lost me now. I'm just like, what the hell's happening? Are these mutants or are they like aliens? Hello? High five. Okay. What the fuck is happening? I guess it doesn't help that I've been blabbing over everything today, but I'm lost. He has his lover Magneto to lift him up. Actually a little worried because my big mouth went and promised the girls I'd take them to see Detective Pikachu, but it's possible it won't even show here. Oh no. Well then you just say, sorry girls, we're moving. We're taking the ducklings and we're going on the road to see Detective Pikachu. That movie looks dope. I still don't like... I like how they look, but I don't like that they don't look like animals. They look like felt. Their fur is felt. They look like alive plush toys rather than animals, in my opinion. Okay, so the last one I had to walk towards them, but now I don't? This is, like, very not intuitive. Oh, okay, and that time the ground didn't... Okay. Hey, this game's cool, huh? Remastered, by the way. Twice. I think it's like no matter what direction you go, you probably have to check all four. Because that's really fun for the gamer and it's not padding. Imagine watching a speedrun for this. You can't sprint because the ground will disappear. Or the ground won't appear fast enough. You gotta do all four because why not? The theater closest to us is down to just 2 screens now? Fuck. Did I tell you I started at Monster Hunter World with my son? No, I saw you playing it and I wanted to ask you about it. I want to say, Derek, what the fuck is wrong with you? No, but how are you liking it? I actually installed that because of Game Pass. It's one of those games that like I don't care about, but I think it's really cool. If that makes sense. But especially once I learned that it was like a 400-hour game, I was like, nah, I'm good. That's fine. And then Prey just hit Game Pass as well. But I remember playing the 1-hour demo and it did nothing for me. So part of me is like, do I want to play it because it's free? And then I'm like, well, what's the point if I know it's just going to bore the shit out of me? Okay, so I guess I got to turn around again. This is really dumb. Correction, I'm really dumb. And therefore, this does not appeal to me. I really like the effects and stuff, but this is kind of just like... Why? Huh. This one's a human? Yeah, that's a probably good place to take a nap. You're right. JK lol. We both thought it was kind of boring. To be fair, how long did you play? I feel like that's the type of game that you need to play about 87 hours before it starts to get good. Because again, that's good game design. Why would a game be fun immediately? Why would it not only be fun after you beat it? Duh.
He's coming to destroy us.
Boring? Is it not Destiny but with dinosaurs?
Stop him.
I like that they're using the same 3 lines, by the way, over and over. That's really cool.
He's coming to destroy us.
You know what you know I don't really like this? As much as I love the aesthetics and shit, it's just so, like Derek said, it's so off-putting. Like, it just doesn't fit. I feel like I'm playing, like, Borderlands the pre-sequel or some shit. Okay. I'll never surrender. I am Artyom. I don't know meaning of surrender. I only know meaning of disco party. Oh wow, this is cool. Try it. Does seem kind of cool. I want 1K because I don't think I have that time of commitment in me. You don't have 500 hours, especially now that you work so much.
If it's hostile, you kill it.
I don't think you could beat Monster Hunter. Isn't it just grinding for higher level shit constantly? So is it a looter shooter, but did I miss? It's slow-mo when I missed. Wait, can I? Oh, do they not?
Stop him. Destroy him. He cannot be allowed.
I hate how the... Again, the reload starts like before you let the shot off. It's... I don't know. You sound like my D&D character, human cleric with a Russian accent.
Coming procedure complete.
Artyom, the missiles are in flight.
I beat it? And how was that a rare achievement? Fuck, I should have finished this last night then. I thought I had like a good hour or 2 left. Not 20 minutes. Whoops. I hate that. I'd like to at least have an hour left for the next day. Not load up and it's the fucking cutscene. Baby game? Yeah. So that was what, 80 gamer score right there? Wow. Watch out, Smirnoff. I'm blue double D double die. Wow. It's so realistic looking. So this is what just the 360 cutscene ported over? How far ahead is he now? I don't know, but probably a lot. Especially because Ray Cox seemed to have just slowed down and stopped. I'm happy for him because he's playing games that he's wanted to play. He would have never played Kingdom Hearts 3 if he was still trying to stay #1. At least now he gets to like play shit that he wants. It's gotta be annoying for like 13 years straight being like, man, that game looks cool, but I can't. He's over 100,000 ahead. I'm not surprised. When he passed him by like 35,000 in like a week. Reminds me, I gotta go back to D&D, Doom, and Destiny. I need to start that game. Is it good? Now play a real game, please. Is this Saudamon's Tower? Okay, so it doesn't help that I was talking over everything, but today's 20 minutes confused the absolute shit out of me. What? Again, I was really not paying attention. Like yesterday I was paying attention and stuff, but this whole time I thought it was just like mutants in tunnels and whatever. There's one of 2 endings. I think you got the bad one. Okay, I guess one is like if you're stealthy and play the normal mode and not Spartan. But that, like, are they aliens? Are they mutants? What just happened? I sent off a signal thing. Did I like kill them? Did I just nuke? Is that why everything's exploding? Did I just nuke The area where the mutants are? I did nuke the mutants, yeah, but are there mutants or aliens? I don't understand. Again, I should have maybe looked at the cutscene and pay attention instead of looking at chat and talking about Ray Cox and Smirnov. Lol. Oh well. Also, quests and shit to do. It doesn't list quests traditionally. It expects you to remember. Of course. Dude, memory in 2019. I guess this is a 9-year-old game. I still had a memory in 2010. Alright, well, let's the credits play out, and then I'll start Last Light. And I guess tomorrow on my night off, I'll maybe work on... If I'm not doing paperwork bullshit, I'll maybe try to mop up the quick achievements. I don't see myself going for all the collectibles and whatever, but I guess I'll see. And then I'm assuming it's pretty easy, or it depends on what the chapter select is like. If I can do like chapter 7 but checkpoint B type thing, then it'll be pretty easy for like the 30 flamethrower kills. Just load in where there's a flamethrower, kill a few guys, achievement pops, back out. Also, it depends on the collectibles. If it saves, if it auto-saves as soon as you pick it up and you could quit out, maybe I'll do them. But if you have to finish the mission and stuff, I'm not like redoing the whole game. So I'll figure that stuff out, but we'll see. I was hoping, like I said, I wanted to start the stream early today and hopefully finish Last Light. And then I remembered it's like a 10-hour game and there's no way. But we'll see. We could put about 6 hours into Last Light, which means that we'd have 3 or 4 left on Tuesday. And then start Borderlands 2 on Wednesday. We'll see. Or we'll see, maybe I'll just do all the Metro games back to back and then do Borderlands 2 and then pre-sequel. But I think I want to do the back and forth just to not burn everybody out. But yeah, this game's dope. I don't know why I didn't like it last time. This is really fun. Doom and Destiny story is kind of cool. I think you'd find it boring though. It's like 2D weave turn-based combat RPGs, top down. Oh, turn-based, yeah. Never mind. Honestly, the only turn-based game that I really enjoyed, like I liked them as a kid. I really loved Super Mario RPG back on the SNES. But the only turn-based one that really did something for me was actually Costume Quest 2 was really good. I forgot about that. I stacked that one. I never did the first one though. I should do it at some point. Child of Light. That game was amazing. That's one game that if ever I decide to play again, I'll just do it on the 360 and double up on the achievement list. Same with Tales from the Borderlands. I might replay that on the 360 at some point. See me as I just played Borderlands 1. I'm going to play 2 in pre-sequel. Maybe before 3 we'll do Tales from the Borderlands, but again we'll just do it on the 360 just to get the achievements again, because I have them on the 1. Last Light was worse than 1 and wasn't that good. I had a lot of fun and everybody but you thinks Last Light is better. So, like a peepee. Yeah, I'll say it. I'll say it, bro. And before South Park. Fuck, South Park 2. Both of those games are incredible. I actually have like the tower defense game, and then I have like Scott Tenorman Must Die. I have like 2 or 3 South Park 360 games I have not even loaded. Or booted, I should say. Booted and tooted. So we got, not bad, 300 out of 1,000 in a game that's very... Oh, it's 10 spiders? No lurking in chat, lol. Back in my day, we didn't even have lurkers. Remember that, Eternal? That tool? Wow, 60% of the collectibles. I'm curious, just before I turn this game off. Oh, if I do that... Oh, fuck.
Then climbed up
that makes
the
sense.
tunnel to the Korolev Performance
2033,
Hall.
amazing. Last Light, great.
We were
Exodus,
close
incredible.
to
Enjoy these games
Ostankino
grandly. They are
Tower
one of
now.
a kind amazing.
In the frozen streets, we joined other rangers in the furious...
You know what? Just because of that, I'm canceling the series playthrough. I'm just kidding. Yeah, this was really fun. I really enjoyed it. Hellhound, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Let me lurk, bish. There was oh, here we go. I forget who was. Okay, let's see. Okay, you do have like all of them. Oh, beautiful. Okay, then this should be super easy to... Again, I'm not going to perfect it, but something like this, where it's like explode 30 enemies. I can just load a chapter and throw grenades. 20 lurkers. I'm sure there's a chapter where you have them early in the... This one, I might not do just because I'm sure... Or I don't know. Maybe there's shit listed on TA. A lot of this stuff could be very easy. But yeah, like... I don't see myself doing all this. I don't know. We'll see. Watch me be playing this for the next, like, 20 years. I'm goodish. Depression plus work in an hour. Dabs and subs into his arm. Wow. Dude, fucking relatable. Alright, let me kill the local recording.